everybody, here it is, Drake 256 Garage. Happy New Year. We're was it January 1st, 2024. I like to come and work a little bit on the first. We usually go eat lunch with my wife's family, but I like to come and work a little bit that way, because I've always heard everything you do on the first you'll be doing the rest of the year. So I like to work a little, eat a pretty good lunch. That way I'll be working and eating good the rest of the year. So I come up here and I'm gonna piddle. I'm piddling on the Camaro. Got the door pretty much ready to reprime. I did something a little different right here to where it lines up to the door, and I'm gonna reprime that. I about got the fender worked. I'm working the bottom half of it now as we speak, letting the filler dry. Yes, that's a brand new fender. White stem to stern, but it'll look good when it's done. While the filler's been drying, I've been piddling on the Mustang over here. I got this 670 Street Avenger. I'm pretty sure it lived on a Maverick at one time, but I took it apart. It looked pretty good, cleaned it and blowed all the holes out and put it back together. I'm having to rob the line off of his quick fuel and put on it so I can bolt it on the car, but that's what we're doing here at 256 Garage Monday morning. Like I said, I'm just pedaling. I did get the door. I did get the door, all the holes welded up on it. I've got to grind them down, and I'm wanting to prime it when I prime the fender and the door on the Camaro. I hate to mix up primer just for little jobs here and there, so I want to do it all at one time. We got this John Deere tractor hood. Ricky brought it over here. He's been, we've been helping him, but had to put these panels in the side. He got this one panel bonded, I think it was Saturday, and letting it sit clamped, but got that in the works. We got the Dodge truck. Got the core support back on, the condenser put back in. Well, we had to put a new condenser in it. New core support, got all that on. Got the new hood bolted on and new fender. It's ready to sand and paint. We're gonna try to panel paint this truck. They bought a used hood that was already white, and they don't want to paint it. So we're gonna try to match the paint the best we can and paint just the fender. We got that going. We delivered the Jeep Renegade. We delivered the Nissan Versa. We got front suspension parts on the Honda. The silver Honda needed a lower control arm and flitter, the spindle. So I put the spindle and the lower control arm on it. Daddy got the parts painted Friday or Saturday, I can't remember. The Expedition, we tore that thing apart, and it's they didn't like what the parts was gonna cost on the Expedition. Let me turn the lights on here. Got the Corvette in here. I started sanding and gonna buff it out. I don't know if you can see, we did the top of that fender, got it sanded and buffed. You can see, well, I don't know if y'all can see that on the video there, but all them little dimples. This side did look like that. Like I said, we did a little sanding and buffing. She's gonna clean up real nice, so we're gonna sand and buff this car all over. We worked on adjusting this door a little bit. It was way low right here, but me and Dad just kind of piddled on that. I believe it was Saturday. I haven't seen these parts yet. I left before he finished painting. We got the fender. He painted it, and the front bumper for the Honda Accord. So we worked on the color for a little while. We're hoping we can get away with bolting the fender on. We may end up having a blend on to the door, but we're hoping we worked on the color long enough that we can get away without that. But that's what we did last week, and starting this week. Jason's been out with the flu, so he ain't been coming by and keeping our videos up to date on the weekly update. And of course, me and Daddy ain't too good at doing the videos. We try to fill in from time to time when he can't. He always fusses and complains about our videoing, but we're trying. But we appreciate y'all watching, liking. We do have some 256 garage hats for sale. If anybody's wanting that, get with Jason. But I'm ready for the new year. Hope y'all are too. See ya.